Here's the sounding board, and today we're going to talk about Elite Collection Legends Hulk Hogan. The exclusive line from Target. This is for what year? 2022 Mattel. So it was basically he was released last year, or in last year's copyright, but this year. So let's open a Hulkster up and take a look at this version. He has extra hands, both open. So he has the John Cena hands, the Hulkster weight belt, and he's strapped in here like every other Mattel figure in existence. Now where are the scissors? Where did I put those scissors down at? For a wrestling figure, he's got a lot of gear. He's got a soft goods shirt. He's got two sets of extra hands. His headpiece. This is WCW era Hulk Hogan, actually, because he's smaller. WWF Hulk Hogan was a bigger figure. Is usually a bigger figure, bigger build. He could also be the end of, but because his face is younger, this would expect him to be more. Like I said, WCW, because he's not as gaunt. And he has the cowboy boots, which led into him being NWO Hulk Hogan. He has wristbands. So this figure has a lot of stuff for it. A lot of stuff that you wouldn't expect for a little figure like this. So here's what he looks like from the front. The side has his Hulkster. Back belt has Hulkster. So he's still All-American Hulk Hogan. And let's see Zeus, which we talked about in an earlier video, how tall he is to Hulkster. He is taller than Hulkster. I'm going to bust you up. Go for it. Wait, wrong movie. But that's interesting. They have even to scale to each other. they're both the right height. And Hulk Hogan, you may hate him or love him, but everyone has a love-hate relationship with the Hulkster. Because he's a nostalgia figure. To a lot of people who grew up with him, he was like iconically the greatest character ever, the superhero guy that was unstoppable. Would beat all kinds of odds against him. Until his era ended, Bret Hart and and Shawn Michaels appeared, and then after that it was Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock and DX. You know, and if it wasn't for Hulkster, you wouldn't have this whole feeling of Hollywood, and it wouldn't feel like, we don't realize how much Hulk Hogan's era influenced all the other eras. We like to say the Attitude Era did, but Hulk Hogan's era opened up a lot of doors. And it was big news when he jumped to WCW. So yeah, I really dig this figure because I used to dig WCW, and it says actually WCW right there, since WWF owns WCW. I wonder if they're going to ever make Thunder in Paradise Hulk Hogan, where from his old TV show that used to be on the TNT network. Since they did make an exclusive Zeus and Hogan from what's it called, No Bars Hold for San Diego Con, I'm surprised they don't make a Jerry the King Lawler and David Arquette and Diamond Dallas Page, a four-man thing. And who was the last guy with Diamond Dallas Page? It was four guys for No Bars Hold, the other movie, WCW's movie. But who was it? Was it Booker T? Because I know Booker T's in it, Goldberg's in it. But DDP had a partner too. Because their entire point is to get the King back in the ring. But, or to make the Baldwin brother that is his buddy. Is it, not Sean, Stephen Baldwin. David Arquette, Stephen Baldwin, Jerry the King, and Diamond Dallas Page figures from that movie. And then maybe make an exclusive ring from that where you got to drop downward and fight all the wrestlers as you go down. Something that little kids would like. You could take the top off, put your figures, fight that level. Then he falls through the hole, and the next level he's got to fight a new group of guys. I forget what they call it, but that ring was fun for a movie, but it doesn't physically work well. But until next time, this is the Sounding Board, signing off.